This game finally answers the age-old question. Do you want to know more? Hello guys, today we're going to review a new game that's called Starship Troopers Extermination. So, you will relive the thrill of being grossly outnumbered but armed with some serious firepower and a collection inspired to impress it. The bugs keep coming, the armor runs saying, and just when you think you're out, someone yells, "Medic!" as another trooper gets launched into orbit by a tanker bug. That's everything Johnny Rico trained you for, Minor the Shower and Neil Patrick Harris. Since day one of early access to 1.0, this game has never once been boring. But with the dull road map and finding out the team behind the game is very small, and plan on taking their sweet time to release more content, I don't think this game will last very long. This game is very much capable of being up, and I will still continue to play it daily. Great game when it works. This game is so buggy it will lay you in turns, and if that doesn't get you, the server will constantly crash, leaving you even more frustrated. However, if everything works and you are playing with experienced players who know what they are doing, this game is so fun. Jumping into a match with a ton of absolute legends screaming out lines from the pole where Owen's Starship Troopers has been a dream come true. The first impression really puts you in the battle of Glendatu Velaka in this case. There is a soundtrack that pays homage to the film. A memorable part of playing will always be the end game, where everyone needs to extract safely and respawning is disabled. Troopers scramble from the overrun makeshift base to the landing zone and their best to revive of providing covering fire for their fellow comrades. In 2 minutes timer ticks away while an onslaught of Arachnids make their way to the dropping, and you see a few heavy troopers hunker down with their mobile bunkers and unload their MGs into a wall of bugs. Medics desperately running into the line of fire while praying their drone can revive a downed teammate, and assault troopers trying their hardest to lay covering fire from above and below. It was a house on another level, and I haven't had this much fun since the mooded Left 4 Dead servers at allows 8 vs A with the buy options. The game is definitely in alpha stage, with only 2 playable game modes and 3 classes to level up. The equipment and weapon are limited, but Medic seems to be the most versatile with a mid to long range weapon. The gameplay is okay. I find myself using the standard issue Maritime K. A rifle way more than anything else for the Starship Troopers combat sense feels. It has reliable damage and a decent 16 round cleats, but the game, even at bugs, is minimal. You can see some bullet holes on the pinchers of Arachnids, but you don't feel the waste of how much damage you do to them. You also don't see a pile up of bugs while you shoot from a wall to really see the carnage your team is creating when defending. There are plenty of bugs to kill, and it doesn't not get dull after 8 hours of play. You'll see plenty of drones and barrier bugs sprinkled with a little bit of gunner bugs who are extremely dangerous if left alone. The really fight happens when a couple plasma bugs and tiger tanks Arachnids appear that can soak up a ton of damage and it's easy out to destroy your fortification. So the game does not require you to log into Epic to play. It's very clearly states you only need to log into your Epic account if you are trying to retrieve your carrier character data for an exciting account for this game. I've played the game for almost 6 hours, and while there can be a fair amount of debris, explosion, smoke, etc., it's not so exciting that you can see what's happening. It's a game about fighting giant turtle insects that 80% of them get up close and personal to kill you. So, if you're constantly surrounded by smoke, then you're right in the things of combat. Thank you for watching guys, and hope you see you later my friends. Goodbye.